Welcome. This is week 5 in our series of creating a positive company culture. We are creating a company culture in the workplace that values people, values the employees, values the people they work with, and values the customer. If you want a quick down and dirty explanation, I will link to a video that is an introduction that will tell you all about it. This week, I have a guest. She does not know the question or the quote, and this is just modeling exactly what we would do with staff. And so let's dive right in. I've got you, Shannon, here on week 5 with the Creating a Culture deck. You don't know the question and you don't know the quote. No pressure. Very quickly, can you just say, who you are, your background, where you are, that kind of great stuff, so we know you.
Yeah. My name is Shannan Campbell. Right now, I am currently working as a graphic designer and a print technician at an awesome locally owned print shop in Capitol Hill called Perfect Copy and Print. I have been in the print industry for about 5 or 6 years, previously working pre-press at a large, pretty large print shop. I also have about 10 to 12 years in retail management experience and customer service. So
truth in advertising, the Creating a Culture deck. Mm-hmm. This is the company that I'm working with to get the actual physical cards printed up. So it's been really fun to work with you guys. I'm going to jump in with the quote for this week, and then I'll ask you the question. All right?
All right, sounds good.
All right. For this week, the quote is, wake up, be amazing, be kind, be brave, and be you. I love this picture. It is one of my favorite pictures, literally, of all time. And the question for the week is, what's one thing that you admire about your coworker, just one person, and it might even be your boss? So what's one thing you admire about that person?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. I would say that, and I'll be talking about the shop's owner, Amanda. She, and I can honestly say this, is the best boss and, person I've ever worked for. She truly cares about her employees and her community and her business in a way that I've never really experienced before. And it's not just like she cares about making money. She cares about having an impact in a positive way and doing things that are actually going to create a positive impact in the community. And she's actively and involved in many groups. And I mean, I swear she's in meetings all day long, just different advocacy groups and things. And not only on that aspect, but also the way that she interacts and treats her employees. The level of collaboration and respect, I've only worked for her for 4 months, and I feel like I can tell her anything or ask her for anything. And I will always be responded to with the utmost respect, and she will listen and she will take action on stuff in a way that it's crazy. It makes me feel very valued, and it makes me feel very appreciated. And it's a really, really nice thing to have that. It makes me really excited to go to work every day. It makes me want to do the best that I can to help her business succeed. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, she's a great boss.
I cannot wait for her to hear this. So can you imagine if you were in a team meeting and you're having this on your Monday morning as you're starting, and this is your question, and she hears you say that? I mean, talk about elevating.
Give credit where it's due. Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about elevating the whole entire week. That would just be amazing. So, this is perfect.
That was a good question. See, I like that one. Oh, Elaine, are you coming to say hi? Here, come here.
Oh, we have a cameo.
Oh, Elaine.
Honey.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, dang. I wish I had feel-o-vision.
I know, right? She's the best. She doesn't really like people, but my other one does.
Dang, so cute.
This is Murphy.
Oh my gosh. Look at the tongue sticking out.
It doesn't fit in her mouth. It's always sticking out.
Who doesn't love a little positive puppy affirmation? I know they're not puppies, but positive puppy feels and
I know.
some compliment to your boss. I mean, yeah, awesome.